Have you ever thought about jumping off? Look, okay? I'm gonna give you a funny little example. If you ever thought, well, maybe no one liked you or something. It's not true. Someone does like you. You just don't know it yet. You want someone to be nice to you. But people are being mean to you. And that makes you very sad. Yep. And sometimes that can make you go, wah, wah, but you don't want to go, wah. So you just, well, let's just say you did this to yourself if you don't want to be sad. Well, because sometimes life isn't sunshine and rainbows. Yep, it isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Didn't already know that? I'm sad because you're going to get sad a time in your life, and you want to be happy, Bobby. But people make you sad, Bobby. You don't want to be sad, Bobby, because sad Bobby embarrasses himself. That makes you look dumb. But you don't want to be this. So you don't act dumb. But it's okay. It is. So you don't have to be so worried about you getting canceled for not wanting to get mad. If you're a content creator like me, like that's very small, and you're sad, don't be. You're eventually going to get someone to watch you. And then you're going to be happy. But if you ever see a content creator that wants to, well, surround himself with his own blood, you gotta help him out, because that could be, that was you a while back, and you did not like that feeling, because it felt like you were gonna do that. And you don't like that. So you don't do that. But there is some good things to do in life. Like, well, play around with your friends in IRL. Don't waste time on your computer or on your phone or iPad or Xbox, okay? Or, of course, your Nintendo Switch. What you gotta do is go outside, and you see this green stuff called, well, I know this is gonna scare a lot of people, but R A this. It's called If you do not want to touch that, it's okay. Do not be ashamed. You want to be happy. Never be sad. Because if you be sad, that could be the end of your, let's not talk about it. There's always someone who cares about you. And you have to know that. Your life may never always be sunshine and rainbows. It can never always be about art. I hate school, but I do school. I kind of like school because there's friends, or recess, lunch. But next year I won't get any of those, except for lunch, free time, and yeah, etc., etc., etc. But you don't have to do those etc. things. All you gotta do is, well, shoot. All you gotta do is go touch this thing again. Your life is never ever going to be sunshine and rainbows. And you won't ever learn that if you are not disciplined. Okay? Now, there are some illusions in life called optical illusions. Like what I drove over there earlier. It looks like this. And boop, 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 boop. There may be obstacle or I don't know how to say it, okay? I don't know how to say it. But if you do stuff in life correctly, there will not be wrong stuff, okay? Now see these big giant wrongs? You can make those wrongs right with just tiny little goods. But you gotta fill the whole map with those goods, okay? Never kill yourself. Never doubt yourself. Maybe sometimes you could doubt yourself, but don't always rely on doubting yourself or making excuses or staying home from school. Because one day you might even enjoy school. You might make new friends. They could change your life. They could make you successful, maybe. They might even stay with you forever. They could save you from dying. In the future, you can make cool friends. You can make bullies, but that doesn't mean life can't be sunshines and rainbows. Just because it isn't always sunshines and rainbows doesn't mean it's never sunshine and rainbows. Because sometimes it is sunshine and rainbows. It is fun. It is cool. But there's one thing in life that you'll never, ever, 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 ever have to do. And that's, well, and that's where you don't want to do this, right? You don't want to do that, okay? What you want to do is, well, you want to stay alive. You want to stay happy. Now, I may only be a kid. I may not know much things about life, but I do know some things about life. And that is to never off yourself, okay? I know I might get banned posting this video because, well, it has my age in it. That doesn't mean, well, life is always gonna be like that. Look at this long line. Pretty neat, right? No? I thought it was neat. But you probably didn't, because, well, we have different minds. Okay, you don't like the same stuff I do. See, like, see this? See this? You probably don't like this, because, well, you just don't. Because, well, you just don't. So you do this to it. Because you don't like those. You like these. But these are bad for you. I know I'm on them, but they are bad for you. I at least go outside. It doesn't seem like that, because, well, well, yeah, it just doesn't seem like that. But you don't want to make yourself ever sad or doubt yourself. Because that could one time be the end of something big. It's called your life. You don't want to off your life, okay? You want to keep it alive. You want to keep it up and running. You don't want to off yourself, because that's bad. And you want to do good things, not bad things. Good things, okay? There's a difference between good things and bad things. Oh wait, I messed it up. Good thing gives you, this is for dumb people. Good thing gives you cookie. Bad thing kills you. Rah! 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 Okay, but yeah, doesn't really do that. Just remember, stay healthy, stay happy. You never want to, you know, well. Because I'll make your parents sad, and they'll have to go to your funeral and see you dead. Oh,